What's up guys, Parker here. I have an awesome video today showing you how to set up expression-based formatting for chart titles. As you may know, Power BI was just updated for the April 2019 update, and with that update came the ability to set expression-based formatting for a couple of places inside the Power BI file. So as of right now, expression-based formatting is confined only to chart titles and buttons and shapes. But in the future, it will spread to other parts of Power BI. So for right now, let's go ahead and learn how to set up dynamic chart titles based on a slicer selection. So this is pretty cool. Right now, you can see that my chart here shows subscribers when subscribers is selected in the slicer. As I change it to views or revenue, you see that that title is changing. It is actually pretty easy to do. First, I'm going to show you how I'm setting up this measure to dynamically change based on a slicer selection. You may have seen this all around YouTube or other tutorials, but it's using the normal switch function, setting switch equal to true. And then I'm looking at basically, is the word subscribers in my slicer selection? If so, use a calculation that basically calculates the number of subscribers I gained in a day. If views is in my slicer selection, use just sum of my views. So it's very easy to set up a switch measure like that. So as I select subscribers, my title changes to subscribers, or as I change it to views, my title changes to views. So basically the way we want to set up the title measure is almost the exact same. So here is the health chart title, same switch measure, set equal to true. So basically if subscribers is in my slicer selection, I just want to return subscribers. If watch time is selected, I just want to return watch time. So basically it's just returning a text string. The way we set that up in our actual chart is we go to the formatting pane and down to title. And then right now I've already set up conditional formatting. You can see that it has this little function symbol here, but I can revert to default. And right now it has no title, so I can just call it title. So it's not dynamic at this point. It has nothing to do with that measure. So when we come back to our title, you can either right click or click the three dots here and it says conditional formatting. So you can set conditional formatting based on a field. We can set it based on the measure we just created, which is health chart title, and click OK. And that is the entire thing right there. So now you have the dynamic title. So that's pretty cool, but that's just with the slicer selection. Let's set up one more solution from scratch. I want to set it up for basically showing how many videos are making up this graph here. So right now I have 90 total videos on YouTube, but as I filter it down based on text slicers, I would like to show how many videos are actually making up what's showing in this graph. So the way we're going to do that is we can create a measure, and I'm just going to call this number of videos shown. And since I know my data, I know this is just going to be a simple count rows of my videos table. And I'm going to make this a little bit smaller and put this in a card, just because it'll be a little bit easier to understand. So throw in a card. Oh, not that. I'm going to create a new card, throw in my number of videos. So you see I have 90 videos, but once I make a different selection, you see that goes down to 1. So now only one video is showing in this graph here. Or if I type in something like DAX, so all my videos on DAX, I have 23 videos on DAX, and that's how many videos are making up this graph. So I want this chart title to show how many videos are being added in this chart. So we'll go to title, and we have no title right now. We can conditionally format the title based on a field. We just created a measure called number of videos shown, and you see we can't actually click on it. We can click on minutes since the last refresh, but we can't click on number of videos shown. And that's because in order to use this conditional formatting in a title, the measure needs to return a text value. So right now, this is just returning a number. So we can make that text real quick just by adding something like videos. So now it's the number of videos and space videos. So it looks like that. So 23 videos. So now we can set our title based on that measure. So that is number of videos shown. So you can now select it and click OK. And there we go. Now it shows that there are 23 videos that make up this chart. So as I search for maybe Python, I have 4 videos on Python, but meaning to make more. But here are the 4 videos that make up Python. And as you select one, maybe I want to look at my Introduction to Python Visuals video. So now only one video is actually selected. So that's really cool stuff. It adds another layer of making your report more dynamic. It's pretty cool. Expect expression-based formatting to be everywhere in Power BI coming soon, hopefully in the next couple months. Can't wait for that to happen. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.